everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today we are going to be making the easy version of homemade mallow cups. You're only going to need 4 ingredients for this. Now, of course, you can make your own marshmallow fluff, and I'll show you that here a little bit later in the video, or you can just buy marshmallow fluff or marshmallow cream. So let's get started. What you're going to need for this recipe is 12 ounces of milk chocolate, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1 cup of marshmallow fluff, and 1/3 cup of flaked coconut. I am using sweetened. You can use either sweetened or unsweetened. That's it. That's all you're going to need. Now, if you want to make the homemade marshmallow fluff, you're going to need more ingredients. For the marshmallow fluff, you're going to need 2 large egg whites, 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar, 2/3 cup light corn syrup, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1/4 cup water, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. So I'll show you later what to do with the marshmallow fluff, but since I'm in a hurry, I'm going to take the shortened route. Hopefully it's good. Today I will be using silicone molds. This makes about 12 large mallow cups. You can use the silicone molds or you can use regular muffin tins with little muffin liners. It's up to you. Mine, I prefer them not to be quite as thick as a muffin liner, so I'm going to go with these. I'm using Nestle Toll House milk chocolate chips. You can use Hershey's too. And 2 cups is about 12 ounces. So I'm going to melt about half of that with 1 tablespoon of the coconut oil. And the coconut oil comes in a solid form. It does, unless it's in heat. Then it turns into a liquid. So first, let's get started. We're going to line standard size muffin tin with muffin liners. I am not doing that. We're going to chop the flaked coconut into small pieces. So let's get that ready. I'm going to use about 1/2 cup of the coconut. Doug loves coconut. He'll eat it by itself. Coconut just has that wonderful smell. Kind of reminds you of being at the beach, sipping on a pina colada. Even though I'm not allowed to drink much due to the old ticker, makes my heart race. Isn't that great? Oh well. Can't have coffee, can't have anything like that. Okay, so I got it chopped up. Next, let's melt the chocolate. Like I said, I'm going to use about 1 cup of it. I'll start melting it in 30-second intervals, and then I'm going to put a tablespoon of this in. That really makes it silky and smooth. Mine took about 1 minute. I stirred it halfway through. Now I'm going to add the coconut oil. We're going to want that to melt in there, and it won't take long. Oh, that's nice and smooth. That coconut oil really makes it nice and smooth. Let's do a few little chunks in there. And once you do that, it says spoon about 1 tablespoon into the bottom of each muffin liner. And then I'm going to use this little pastry brush, and I'm going to put it up over the sides. So I'm just going to go like this into the bottom of each. So next what I'm going to do a little pastry brush. I'm just going to put that on the bottom and pull it up around the sides. So we're going to do that with all of them. Some of these have a little bit more than others, so kind of share the love. If you got a little extra in one and not enough in the other. And then just go back around, make sure everything's covered good. It's almost just like you're doing a craft, using a paintbrush. You can even use a little bit more chocolate if you want to have it a little bit thicker. Next, go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of coconut in the bottom of each of these. As much or as little as you like. Off to the fridge they go for about 15 to 20 minutes. Let them get solid. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take out 1 tray at a time. My marshmallow fluff, I stirred it up and it kind of deflates, which is okay. So I'm just going to put a little of each, like a dollop. As you all know, marshmallow fluff is not fun to work with. Now, one thing when you make your homemade, it does pour in nicely. Okay, you might need 2 of these little jars. I'm going to try to spread that around without disturbing the coconut too much. I guess in all reality, I could have mixed the coconut right in with the fluff. Once you get that all spread around in there, I am not an artiste by any means, and just sprinkle a little bit more coconut on top. And I'll get the other tray out, I'll do the same, and I'm going to pop it back in the refrigerator or freezer for another 20 minutes. Batch number 2 of chocolate. Let's go ahead and put the coconut in there. Now this will make a dozen Mallo cups at about 330 calories per cup, depending on how much marshmallow cream and coconut you use. Heck, that coconut oil has 130 calories per tablespoon. My gosh. Why does everything good have to have so many calories? That's what I don't understand. Okay, let's pour some over top. And we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to brush it over, put it back in the freezer or fridge. Now these are not pretty. Believe you me, these are not going to look perfect like the store-bought ones. Nope. Back into the refrigerator or freezer for another 20 minutes. Let's try one. We'll take it out of here. Oh, that comes out nice. Oh, I think I like it. Let's see what it tastes like. I would store these in the fridge, else you're going to have a mess. So I think you'll like these. I'm going to get Doug's opinion. And then also, I'll show you here in a moment or two how to make the marshmallow fluff.
So I am sampling a new Mallo cup.
You are indeed. This has the jet puff marshmallow cream instead of the homemade. So which do you like better, this one or the other one? Do you prefer the homemade, or can you not tell the difference?
Boyers.
Oh, I just love you to pieces.
Look, they're good.
Yeah.
Try them.
Alrighty, and they're a lot easier to make without having to make your homemade fluff.
Yeah, they're messy.
Yeah. So thanks for joining me here once again on Dee's Delights. I hope you have a fabulous day and enjoy your Mallo cups. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon. While that's melting, let's go ahead and make our fluff. We'll get our 2 large egg whites ready. We'll go ahead and get everything measured out. We got our 2 large egg whites, 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar, 2/3 cup light corn syrup, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. I've already measured that out. 1/4 cup of water, and 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract. And we'll have our pinch of salt, which I'm going to use 1/8 teaspoon. So it says we're going to add the egg whites and cream of tartar to the bowl of an electric mixer using the whisk attachment. Beat until eggs are white and frothy. I'm going to just use a regular bowl, handheld mixer, and I'll put the whisk attachment on. So let's just beat it till it gets nice and fluffy. So let's add our 2 egg whites and our cream of tartar. Okay, that just took a couple minutes. It's nice and frothy. Next, we're going to put it on the stovetop. So let's just set our frothy egg whites aside. Next, we're going to put our light corn syrup, our sugar, and our water, and mix that together. And we're going to bring this to a boil and boil for about 5 minutes. We want it to reach a temperature of 234 degrees. So you're going to need a candy thermometer. Now it's at 212, of course, because it's boiling. It's going to take it a little longer. It's at 221. It's up to about 227. We're up to 229. It has finally come to a temperature of 234. So let's go ahead, pour it in with our egg mixture. We're going to add the vanilla and the salt. And then we're going to increase the mixer speed to high and beat until stiff peaks form about 5 minutes. Now we'll put it in the refrigerator. I'm really pleased with the marshmallow fluff. Let's see here. The marshmallow fluff is good.